Hello students, welcome to the class. I'm Yogitha. Our subject is CNET, Nursing Education for Nurses, and today we are going to discuss about teacher character. Now here I would like to explain it from this book where they given about a character of effective teacher. Now, effective teacher should have a mastery over the subject. They should know all the component what comes in that subject, and they should provide a well planned lecture to the students. The subject matter should be related to the real life situation and a practical aspect of the profession, and students questioning and opinion should be encouraged. A good teacher never discourages students by asking question, and also they should provide a relevant answer to the question, enthusiastic about their subject, and appropriate behavior, classroom behavior is required from a teacher should be approachable, friendly, as well as available to the students whenever they want. A good teacher should have a good sense of humor, assuming what students want to say. Also, they should be warm, kind, and loving. A teaching aid should be used effectively by the teacher. So, these are the characteristic of a good teacher. Now, the characteristic of a great teacher. They get a right down to the business. They teach the subject very fast and pace. That they know how to give a spacing between a subject and the content material and go along with the speed of their students. They use a variety of instructional materials, a different way of presenting their lecture. Also, they stay with their subject. They do not leave the subject and go out of a syllabus. They are trying to teach them along with the subject material what they have got. And also they use humor, as well as they have a command over the class. They will have a very good language. Also they are interacting with the students whenever they are taking a class. Now, if the teacher is encountering a large group, now the instructor should have a particular characteristics. One who is encountering a large group, they should have an enthusiasm about the subject, good knowledge about the subject, mastery over the subject, and they should provide all the care so that they are assuming a progress in a student behavior. Hence, they should use a sense of humor, a variety of instructional strategies, interact with the student during, before, after the class presentation. He should have a confidence to present a topic in a large group of students. Also, should have a good language skill so that they are able to have a command over the language and they are able to control the big class. That means a number will be more and a teacher should able to control that class. Now, we require a teaching skill for a teacher. If they have got this teaching skill, then only they are able to present their topic and take their teaching classes. Now, the teaching skills what all are required is, now the teaching skill which required during a preparation stage where they want to write the right objective, write the right content, prepare the right aviates, select the right aviates which is appropriate to the subject and the content what you have written, and organize the content. It's very important. Try to link the content with the previous knowledge of a students, and also it should be linked with the future content what they are going to study. Also, select the right audio visual aids which is appropriate to that subject. Then, teaching skill during a preparation or just presenting introductory stage. Right type of questions to elicit to understand whether the students have a previous knowledge on the subject. Respect should be given to the students. Present the idea with some examples, some stories, so that a teacher is able to create interest in the student. Give a hint to the student so that let the students identify, guess, or assume the topic what she is going to teach today. And also you need to prepare your lessons. Then, teaching skill are required during presentation, during taking class. Teacher should be a confident, good loud voice modulation, present the content, deliver your teaching practice, your teaching program. Use a right aviate, because now you are explaining about the causes and you put the aviate of side effects. So there is no matching. So before that, you need to have a proper preparation, make right use of blackboard, use right principle of using audio visual aids, and as a teacher you must know to make use of all kind of teaching materials, I mean teaching aids or different methods of teaching. Have control over the class, ask the question in between, so that you are keeping a class interacting, keeping the class alive. Ask some provoking questions so that students are stimulated to think. Then you need to give certain examples, explain along with the examples, make use of a resource what is available, and present the content what you have prepared, and go as per the timing, yeah, like time duration, because you should complete the given topic in a given period of time. So these all skills are required during presentation stage. Then a stage of evaluation, closing stage, where in closing stage you require a skill like summarize the entire topic, ask some question to the students. So here you need to know a right questioning techniques, recapitulation. You are able to get some feedback that students really understood your topic or not. So these all at the end. Even in closing time, you make a evaluation. In evaluation, you ask some questions so that you are satisfied that students understood. Assign or give some homework, yeah, classwork to the students which is followed with the class, and also give a deadline that when they have to do their requirements. So these all are the important skill what is required by the teacher during her teaching program. So that will be based on a preparation skill, introductory stage skill, and she requires a skill on preparation, a presentation stage skill, closing, a evaluation stage skill. So this is a important teaching skill what we learned. So today we discussed about teachers teaching skills, which is really important, as well as a different, yeah, important characteristic of a teacher, like a general or good teacher and a large classroom instructor. I hope you understood. Please keep watching so that I'll meet you in the next class with a new concept. Thank you all.